today is June 18th and it's Ed's birthday. So I thought I would make him something. And I've decided to make him banana split lush. So we'll see what this is going to turn into. Hopefully it looks as good as the picture does. And we'll be right back to get started on the crust layer. Okay, so we're going to do the crust first, and this is very simple crust. You're going to take 2 cups of graham crackers. You're going to take half a cup of chopped walnuts, 1/4 cup of sugar. We're just going to give that a mix around here, just like that. Just kind of mix it up. You don't want one part of your crust all full of sugar and the other part all full of nuts. So, and then I've already, you're going to take half a cup of butter and melt it. I've already done that, so I'm going to pour that in. I'm going to mix that around. And once it's all mixed, now you're going to take, you need a 13 by 9 inch baking dish because there's a lot of layers to it, what I understand anyways. Okay, so it's all mixed here. And some fell over the side. Oh well. It'll be fine. It's all good. And remember, when you're cooking or you're baking, make it with love. Okay, so that's all mixed up. Now, here's our dish. And you know what? For all you, if it asks for, you know, Pam spray, you know, I'm not a big fan of Pam. But, so I'll just take paper towel, a little bit of we use Basil, but you can use whatever it is. And you know what? You're going to do this, and it does the same thing as Pam. I don't know what it is with the Pam. It just, nah. Okay, and then we're going to take our crust here. And we're going to put it all in here. There. Any ladies or men that are wearing rings, you want to take those off right now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to even this out, like pat it across, and you want to press it down, and you make sure it's firmly pressed in there. You don't want all your toppings to go through. Ed has no idea what this is. Usually I'll do like a cheesecake or whatever for him, but I thought this is different. I'll try this, and I'll also, whoops, show you guys. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna pop it in the oven for 350 for, now the recipe says 16 to 18 minutes. I'm going to check it probably at 14, 15, and we'll check it then, and then as soon as this is done, we'll get on to our next step. Okay, so here's our crust. It's cooled. And we're gonna grab our bowl. In here, you're gonna put in 2 packages of cream cheese. And just cut it open. there's 2. And do icing sugar. This is the can that I used. It's 540 mils of the crushed pineapple. And then you're gonna take 1 cup of Cool Whip. Okay, and you're going to mix it up for about 2 minutes. I'll do that and then we'll come back. Okay, so there it is, all blended up, and you're going to grab a spatula. We're going to grab our crust, and what you're going to do is you're going to pour this all over the crust. And even this out. Okay, once this is all even, we're going to just set this aside over here. Grab our cutting boards, and we're going to chop up 4 bananas. So I've already started to cut 1 banana, and you're just gonna continue with these. I wouldn't go too thin on this because you gotta do some more toppings on top, and it might get a little bit mushy if they're too thin. Okay, so once that is done, take our pan, and what you're going to do is you're just going to fill this up with your bananas. And once you have this all full, we should move this one over. Once this is all done, I'm going to put this in the fridge. And then I'm going to take you guys to the next step. So you're just going to keep layering like this. Or not rowing, I guess. Not layering, rowing. And then we'll be back. Okay, you're gonna need for this part 3 boxes of the white chocolate pudding. So we'll pour that into there. You're gonna do 3 cups of milk. And then you're going to beat this for about 2 minutes. I've taken the pan back out of the fridge. Here's our pudding. And you're just gonna put it on, and then we'll spread this around. Here's a spoon. And then once you have it all on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a layer of the Cool Whip. And if you guys are gonna make this, you're gonna probably may want to do it, if it's like for supper, you may want to do it in the morning because it's gotta chill for roughly 3 hours. And but it looks good. Get it right to the edges, same as over here. Just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna take your Cool Whip. You're gonna do a layer of that. I'm gonna see how far. You probably need maybe two cups of Cool Whip. Maybe 2.5, depending how much Cool Whip you want on the top. Okay. We're gonna put this in the fridge for a couple minutes. I'm gonna clean up this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so before we get to the last step, I'm gonna get in a Bong Toke. It's an easy dessert, but there's a lot of steps to it. It's like making a cheesecake. There's lots of steps, except you don't have to bake this for long. You don't have to bake anything, just the crust at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this, and then I'm gonna grab the pan from the fridge, and we'll do the toppings. Okay, so there's just about done. So you're gonna take some, I just grabbed this stuff, the sundae topping, and I'm first gonna open this. Okay, so you're just gonna make a design or whatever. However much chocolate sauce you want on there. Okay. And we're gonna take this whipped cream, and you're just gonna make little, like that. This one needs some more. It kind of looks sad. Okay, so that's on. We're gonna take some walnuts. If you want peanuts, go ahead and put peanuts. And you're just going to sprinkle them on there. And then we're going to put the cherries on. Now, if you don't like cherries, Ed hates cherries. I'm just doing this to show what it looks like. And I was thinking after, you could probably, if you wanted to, take fresh strawberries and put them on. Raspberries would be fine, but I didn't think of that. Oh. I didn't think of that till as soon as I was done that Bong Toke. Anyways, you're gonna keep on putting those on. Try to get them in the center as best as you can. That one, look, it two fell over already. If you want to use the fresh cherries, you can too. You just put them on like that, and then you're gonna cover this and put it in the fridge for around 3 hours. There, this one, there. So there it is. There is the banana sundae lush. Here, I'll try to. There, except for this one. There it is. I'm gonna put that into the fridge, and we'll see what Ed thinks about his birthday dessert. Okay, so here it is. It's all chilled. I'm going to cut a piece for Ed. It's pretty thick. Okay, let's see if I can get this out without making it a big... There it comes. Look at that. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this over there. I don't know if you can see Ed.
It's got to go up just a hair, it looks like. There you go, that's better.
Okay, so they want to know. Try it. I'm excited.
I'm just trying to get in a birthday toke, hang on. One thing at a time.
Oh yes, you don't, I know.
Yeah, I just gotta move the cherry out of the way. I don't like cherries. I like cherry flavored stuff, but I don't like fucking cherries. Well, I like fucking cherries. You're probably gonna kick me, aren't you? Yeah, anyway. What is this called?
Banana Split Lush.
Banana Split Lush.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh my fuck! It's good.
Okay, so there it turned out. banana split lush. You guys know how to get a hold of me if you want the recipe. Hope you enjoyed. So that's it. That's all. Bye.